After we'd looked at negation, we talked about the verb estar. It means to be. Here's the conjugation of the verb estar. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. The verb estar means is in a place or location. So if I were to ask, ¿Dónde está Flagstaff? You would answer with, Flagstaff está en Arizona, because that's where it is. Here, you try one. ¿Dónde está Miami? Okay, does everyone know where Miami is? Okay, then how do you answer in Spanish? Say it out loud. Miami está en Florida. Now, another thing that you use the word estar for is the condition of something. When you talk about the condition of something, you use an adjective. Now, the trick here is to remember that the adjectives have to match the gender and the number of the nouns that they're modifying. El muchacho está enfermo. The boy is sick. That's his condition. But if you're talking about the girls, las muchachas están enfermas. There, you see how the adjective matches the gender and number of the noun. Another way to say to be is the verb ser. The verb ser is an irregular verb too. Here's how it is conjugated. Soy, eres, es, somos, sois, son. Okay, you see how irregular this one is? You'll probably have to memorize most of these, but it should be easy because it's a verb that you'll use a whole lot. The verb ser is used for several things. Number one, to tell time. For example, to say it is 1 o'clock, you will say es la una. Ser is used to show possession. For example, to say that is John's would be es de Juan. Es de Juan. You use ser to express nationality and origin. So to say John is from Mexico, you would say Juan es de México. You use ser with nouns to identify something or someone. So if you wanted to say Mr. Morris is a teacher, you would use the verb ser to say Señor Morris es maestro. You use ser with an adjective to describe a trait or a characteristic. Now, remember when we were saying the tall boys, to say that boys are tall, you use the verb ser and you say, los muchachos son altos. Okay, see here again with the adjectives that you have to match the gender and number of the adjective to the noun. Sometimes people get confused with when to use estar and when to use ser with adjectives. And here's the general rule that I use. If it's an adjective that refers to a temporary thing like sick or happy, use the verb estar. If it's an adjective that's permanent like smart or beautiful, use the verb ser. Got it?